Welcome back to our home buying series, and today we're going to be diving into the mortgage pre-approval process, the crucial steps that you have to take in order to get a home, right? Understanding the pre-approval can make a difference in securing your home, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure you're pre-approved to buy. A mortgage pre-approval is almost like the lender's promise to lend you a specific amount of money under certain terms. It's based on a review of your credit, your income, your assets, your debt, and your credit history. This process gives you a clear idea of what you can afford, making your focus more efficient while you're out shopping. Now, a pre-approval is vital for several reasons. It shows the sellers that you're serious about buying. It shows them your financial capability in the market, and it sets you apart from someone who maybe didn't get pre-approved, right? Now, people use words like pre-approved or loan commitment a little bit interchangeable, but we'll talk about it. It also clarifies your budget and allows you to shop within that budget, right? Knowing what you need. So the first step that you want to do in order to get pre-approved is gather documents. You want to start by collecting things like your driver's license, tax returns, pay stubs, bank statements, and other financial requirements that your lender may ask for. You're going to then complete an application chosen by the lender. It's going to provide information so that the lender can review your documents along with the information on the application. They're also going to check your credit to look at your payment history and see how you paid your bills thus far. And then they're going to do an evaluation of your credit report, of the loan amount, and determine how much they're willing to give you. Then they're going to issue a pre-approval letter stating the loan, the interest, the loan type, and that's going to be your ticket to go out and start hunting. Now, you can maximize your pre-approval by getting your loan pre-underwritten prior to going out. But some other things you can do in the interim to ensure that you're qualified is making sure that your debt is as low as possible, increasing your credit score using things like Credit Karma and other tools that are available that has resources on how to improve your score. You can also just be organized with your paperwork. A lot of times you ask people for paperwork and they don't even have their stuff together. One of the other things that you can do as well to make sure you're getting the best deal is shop around. It doesn't hurt to, maybe get pre-approved with more than one person and make sure you're getting the best deal available. Use the opportunity while you're pre-approved to reassess your finances if you're not happy, improve your credit score, and also look at different lenders if you're not pre-approved where you want to be. I would love to hear if you guys have been through some pre-approval experiences or questions that you have when you gotten pre-approved, if you did, or if you tried to get pre-approved and couldn't get pre-approved, or you did get pre-approved. And how did you think that process looked like? When we're talking about credit, income, assets, and debt, we're looking at that information to determine, can you afford to pay that monthly mortgage payment every month? You don't want to be house poor is what I tell my clients. I have a client now who I met several months ago and they had some things to work on. I gave them the plan to work on those things. When I met them, credit score was a 587, I think. Credit score now is almost a 700. We met in December or November. So we just met about 5 or 6 months ago based on, not even 4 or 5 months ago, based on when I'm recording this video. They did the things I told them to do. It increased their score. It increased their ability to purchase a home that costs a little bit more than what I pre-approved them for initially. And we are under contract and we're going to be closing on in just a few weeks. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about, how to find the right home within your budget, sticking to that budget on that pre-approval, understanding that this is just your first home. It's not your forever home. You're not going to stay there forever, 99% of the time, right? Especially in our market with homes appreciating in value, you're probably going to live there for several years and then you'll sell it or rent it and do the process all over again, which is how you build wealth. So If there's any questions about anything that I've said in this video, make sure you put those questions down in the comment section below. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you share, and make sure that you tune in tomorrow again as we talk about sticking to a budget when you are pre-approved. And listen, I am so excited that you're on this 30-day journey to home ownership with me. I look forward to you becoming a homeowner.